Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another extra of the TMossBoss show. I think y'all know how passionate I am about comments, and you know how much it means to me to get, some sort of feedback on my videos and stuff that I post. More so from my fans. Anybody else? I know there's going to be people listening to this all like, no, you don't, because when I leave comments, you delete them. Yeah, because you're most likely saying something just overall trying to be negative. If you out here trying to be negative, I'm like, keep that type of stuff to yourself. But if you want to crack jokes, have some fun, or just overall like talk about your favorite part of the video, I look for comments like that. I always look for comments that has something to do with the video. Like if my thing is like, if you sit down, watch my whole video, there's at times, and shout out to the people that actually do that. Shout out to the people that actually do sit down and watch my whole videos, and then they have something to talk about. Like, man, I'm like, when there's like comments regarding something about the video, I'm like, cool, dope. So that person, I know for a fact that they're a fan. Like, I know that they're an actual legitimate supporter. But everybody else, I'm like, man, like, even, and that's another thing. I'm like, when they be leaving like reaction requests, I'm like, you don't even leave comments. Like, if I were to upload my reaction to whatever video that they're recommending, they won't even leave a comment. So I'm like, why would I like that's why now I'm just doing whatever. I'm like, look, I'm all like, whatever videos I post or upload, just support it, please. That's all that I ask for, because I'm like, at times, I'm like, man, it's just kind of messed up where I'm like, how are you guys going to watch me but ignore me at the same time? Like, I don't even understand that. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But anyways, but yeah, overall, y'all know how passionate I am about comments and stuff. So when I get comments overall, like, talking on the video, cool, dope, appreciate it. But it's these particular comments where I'm like, nope, I can't even leave comments like that myself. Like I have before in the past, but I just always feel like embarrassed, or I feel like I'm like in a desperate part of my life when I do leave comments like this. But comment promoting like yourself, like, or even myself, whichever. Like, so let's say for an example, PewDiePie uploads a video, I leave a comment saying, hey, can everybody check out my latest video? It's comments like that. Or when you try to come up with some old superhero story like, YouTube. Like, my thing is like, I know I might have my differences with YouTube, but I'm not going to be in the comment sections of whoever being like, YouTube doesn't want me to be a famous YouTuber. Check out my latest video and stuff for all of it. Or just check out my latest video, support my channel. Like, my thing is whatever I upload, I treat it as if it is going to be a video that gets 1 million views. Like, I'm always passionate about each video that I upload. So when my thing is like, yeah, I would love for the whole world to watch my videos, but I'm not going to be going onto other people's channels telling their viewers stop watching them and come over to my channel and start watching me. Like, I can't be that person. I'm sorry, but I just can't. But it's not even like YouTube. It's rare when I get comments like that on my videos, and when I do get them, I delete them. So, because I'm like, no, you ain't gonna try to like take my fans away from me. I'm like, no, you want people to watch your videos, you go somewhere else and promote your stuff, but don't come to my channel promoting your stuff. Your stuff gonna get deleted. So I'm like, I don't care. I'm 100% sure when a person clicks on my video, they're clicking on it to watch my video if they are going to watch it, but they're not clicking on it to see the comments of from some random person across the world saying, "Hey, watch my video," and it's a video that doesn't even make any sense. Like there has been times when people have done that, and it's usually been some 11-year-old kid playing Minecraft off of his iPod Touch, and I'm like, bro, nobody, I'm telling you right now, because I uploaded videos like that, nobody is going to watch it. Nobody, unless they're a fan of Minecraft and they, you're this big YouTuber, and then they're all like, oh, let's see what videos they was uploading back in the day. That would probably be the only reason why people would watch those videos. But other than that, now where you're at, let's say you have like 11 subscribers or even 20 subscribers. Let me let me add in the 20 range or something. That's where you're gonna go with that. You're gonna have to upload you're gonna have to go deeper in depth with your content if you want to get viewers like, oh, the Minecraft, like you gotta go like in on YouTube in order to get where you want to get to in life. But you can't be doing videos like that. And I understand, like, if you can't afford things, I'm saying, like, if you a kid, ask Santa or your parents, whichever ones you put. That'd be kind of messed up if I was the person that broke the news to a kid that Santa ain't real. Dang. Like me even saying that, I'm like, if a kid's listening to and he just starts crying, he was just all like, this YouTuber I listened to just say, I feel like if you're watching YouTube videos, I don't know. Like if you're watching my YouTube videos and you're a kid, like look, you better not cry or break down. That'd be some crazy stuff. I don't want no kids reaching out to me telling me that I broke down. I'm like, I wouldn't know how to take that. I'm like, dang, it wasn't even your parents. At least like, I had like that memory of like when it was broken down to me and things. I walked in on my parents wrapping up my gifts. That's why I had that's when I stopped believing in it. I was like, so this is what's going on right now. I'm like, really? I come in here because I'm hungry, and then you guys is doing this to it. You did this. So this fat white man with the white beard, I'm like, he doesn't exist, or that's just for the stores and stuff. All right, cool, bet. I'm like, I got you guys. All right, cool. But back on comments. I'll save the Santa stuff for another episode or extra. But anyways, but no. So the reason why I'm doing this extra is because I seen a comment on this post about a shoe. It had nothing. There wasn't no music. The funny thing about it is that this shoe, there wasn't like no musical history behind it. In fact, the shoe was posted. The sneaker was posted on a sneaker page. Tell me why, okay? Why would somebody leave a comment trying to direct people to their music? Nobody scrolled through Instagram, seen that post, clicked on the comments to overall look for music. If they did, go to SoundCloud, go to YouTube and search up underground artists or something, or somewhere where you can find that stuff. But I just don't understand, like, you went onto that's when you know that you're really desperate to get people to listen. And the majority of the time when they do that, because I even have it where people have done that to me. I remember they used to do that to me really bad on Twitter. But majority of the time, the music is bad. I'm sorry, but the music is garbage. I shouldn't be the one to judge. I shouldn't be the one, because I'm like, people will say the same thing about my music. But at least, like, I don't be going around like trying to get the whole world to listen. I'll promote my music. I'll post it on my YouTube channel, but I'm not going to be in the comment sections of whoever saying, hey, check out my music. Nobody doesn't care for that. Nobody at all. But man, I'm telling you, I remember back in the day on Twitter, it used to be bad. Because I remember like back when I was in high school, I remember I was like taking music seriously. I was like, because I remember I took drumline. And I remember I got FL Studios, and then I was just, doing whatever it took to, really get into music and stuff. So, I was really getting into music, and I remember, I think I switched my bio on Twitter to music producer, and so I guess that's like a green light for artists to send you their music. And yeah, left and right, I had artists just randomly sending me their music all hours of the day. I remember one time somebody sent me their music and had my phone like go off and things, send it to me, because I think it was either for my alarm or whatever, but had my phone just go off. And yeah, then it was, I look and it's a tweet from some random person tweeting me their music video. And I snapped on them. I was just like, don't tweet me your music video no more. No more. I'm like, that's, you put me on the block list. I'm like, I do not care for your music. And I'm all like, nobody's not gonna care for your music 5 in the morning. I'm saying, I'm like, it's too early for this, bro. I'm like, you don't do that to people. You don't wake them up out their sleep promoting their your music. Nobody cares. Nobody. And so I snapped. I'll admit, I snapped on that person. Then they tried to send me. I'm like, look, you gotta go onto YouTube, go on to SoundCloud, go to a place where it actually, or tweet like a music page or something. Don't tweet some random person. At the time, I didn't have the followers I had. I don't even know how many followers I had, but I'm like, you ain't gonna get anywhere with me tweeting me your music and stuff. Nowhere. I'm not no like record label. I just put music producer because I got FL Studios and I got a drumline class. That doesn't make me Dr. Dre or Timbaland or whoever that be producing music. I'm like, I ain't no special icon. I'm like, please don't do that no more. I do not care for your music at all. So I'm saying, I'm like, when people, yeah, they do stuff like that, I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna get blocked. I'm like, I don't care. And yeah, and people when they've done that to me, they've left comments trying to promote their YouTube videos. I deleted. I'm all like, no, you came to the wrong channel for that. You go to a channel where they do promote YouTube videos and stuff and promote your videos. But my channel, not the place. I'm all like, I promote my own videos on my own channel. So anyways, I'm like, yeah. My thing is, it's funny because I'm like, I don't have a problem like promoting people when I actually know them, when I'm like taking the time. So maybe I should start doing that. But I'm like, I just feel like that it's something that I need to discover. It's not something that needs to be, sent to me 100 million times. Like, no, let me discover it. And then I'll think about shouting it out and promoting it and all that stuff. But I'm like, I can't overall like be that. Even even when I'm promoting my own stuff, I'm telling people, I'm like, hey, check out my music. I don't mind because I'm like, yo, it's my own fans, it's my friends. It's them. I'm all like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, like these are people that I know. I'm like, I know me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm cool with sharing my stuff. But when it comes to like when it's like out and it's like more so amongst my own community. When it's like outside of it, that's where I'm like, yeah, I don't really know nobody, so I'm like, I'm kind of antisocial when it comes to the internet, if that makes sense. So anyways, yeah, but people, y'all need to stop doing that. Nobody cares. I'm like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but nobody cares if they about your music in any comment sections of whatever social media platform. So but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, like, subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Check out my merch. A lot of merch is up right now. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.